Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. It's Week 16 and another typically wild season of the NFL. Ho, ho, ho! The stockings are hung by the chimney with care. But which teams are going to find a playoff berth in their stocking? Which ones will find the dreaded cold? We'll see, but first, an interesting late-season matchup for you on ESPN. Buffalo, San Francisco, now!
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Welcome, everybody, to San Francisco, California. I'm Dan Stevens. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Drew Bledsoe is one of the bigger quarterbacks in the league, and that allows him to see the field and to shrug off some would-be tacklers in the backfield. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Eddie George is your prototypical power back. He's big, heavy, and would rather run right over you than go around you. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Tails of it. Chris Brown kicking off for
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it, and we are underway. Williams decides to take it to the end zone. Stop at the 17. Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update on the weather conditions. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It's sprinkling out here right now, and the grass is definitely slick. The moisture will surely affect the passing game and make the ground more slippery. Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. The Bills will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Ward makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Drew Bledsoe makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, a perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
First and 10. Ball at the Bills' 36-yard line.
Hall goes in motion. Takes his first carry of the game and gains about 3 yards. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Bills' 39-yard line.
George gets the call and passes the line. Brought down at the 40. Bledsoe throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Terrell Suggs came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. LaFleur gets ready to punt this away. LaFleur gets the ball and punts it away. Taylor fields it at the 15.
Fred Taylor can make it all happen on the return. 70-year man out of Florida, and he's a threat every time he returns one upfield. You better close on him quick, Dan, because if he's got even a little room to run, he'll take it.
The 49ers will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line. Taylor gets the ball, hands left, stopped at the 27.
Ted Johnson with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 49ers, 27-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Taylor reels in the football and is at the 30. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 39. It will be first down. Roethlisberger tips it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Ben Roethlisberger played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 yards to go. Taylor picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up first down. Taylor gets the ball on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Taylor gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Gary Walters eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothers. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Taylor carries it for the 4th straight time, and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Fred Taylor didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball at the 35.
Glenn makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Glenn has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Davis gets the sack way back at the 20.
Russell Davis gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Tackled at the 12.
Ben Roethlisberger took it himself on that last play, and lucky for him, it worked. That's a great scramble.
3rd and 8. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Conway goes in motion. Roethlisberger rifles this one to the end zone, and it's off. Incomplete.
Deflection.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 8, holding.
Brown from 29 yards out, and they take the lead.
Chris Brown gets a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown booms a beauty here. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 23. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan. Ricky Williams got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bills have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Sanders grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Larry Centers is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch.
It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
1st and 10. Ball at the Bills' 37-yard line.
George takes the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled at the 41.
James Darling with the tackle.
2nd down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Bills' 41-yard line.
Hartz makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Shenard Hartz came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Dugans goes in motion. Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. Shabazz tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 2nd down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Bledsoe sings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in, incomplete. Dugans snags the dart right sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Ron Dugan makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
Not a player who typically has a TD on his stats, but he's able to run it in after making the completion.
Oh, that's why I love this game, Dan. Anybody can suddenly break loose on you and light things up.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam kicks this one away. Blaylock fields it all the way back at the 1. Brought down at the 18.
Derek Blaylock tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The 49ers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 18-yard line. Patton goes in motion. Roethlisberger throws a heater, and the completion is good for 6.
Harry Glenn took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 4. Ball at the 49ers' 24-yard line.
Taylor cruises out to the left side and gets well past the markers for a 1st.
Fred Taylor sticks close to his blockers here.
And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Roethlisberger zings it to the right side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Ben Roethlisberger made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Taylor gets the call on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Fred Taylor used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Roethlisberger throws it to the right sideline, and they convert on 3rd down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Taylor, the 49ers take their first timeout.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Roethlisberger throws this on the rope. The 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 10 yards to go. Stoutmire puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Ronaldo Hill had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Roethlisberger makes the pass and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 26.
And Reed is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today, and that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Bills are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Ford grabs the rope right side and gains a couple.
Drew Bledsoe letting the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Ball at the Bills' 28-yard line.
Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Eddie George had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Barrett makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
David Barrett came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
LaFleur lines up to punt after the 3 and out. LaFleur gets the snap and punts it away. Taylor fields the punt at the 29. Tackled at the 37.
Fred Taylor racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The 49ers offense takes the field with the clock at 7. The 49ers take a timeout. That's their final one.
That's the way to let him have it. Fred, move the chains backwards. Leopard.
Taylor gains 5 on the play, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bills are out in front, 7-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The 49ers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Drew Bledsoe would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. 49ers ended the first quarter, ball at the 36. Then Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. That set up a 30-yard field goal. The Bills midway through the second. Bills losing by 3. Ron Dugans came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They take the lead for the first time and are now up by 4. 49ers late in the second quarter. Ed Reed would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Niners are down, but still in it, 7-3. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Ron Dugans has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The 49ers will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-3. Let's go down to the field. Jones decides to take out the end zone. Tackled at the 17. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Dennis Erickson talked with us at the half and told us that their offense needs some help. He said, we haven't been able to sustain long drives on offense the way we'd like to. If the defense can get some stops further upfield, they'll give our offense a chance to put some points on the board. We'll see if the D can answer the call. Back to you.
Susie, thank you. Taylor carries it past scrimmage and gets in for the score.
And check out all the yards he snarks up here. Yes, snarks. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have him. So far, he's got 151 yards and 1 touchdown.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks it off. Williams fields the kickoff at the 3. Back down at the 24.
Ricky Williams was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bills stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Centers goes in motion. Lewis tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Damian Lewis was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, one man down. George picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down. Short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Jason Webster just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Stopped at the 42.
Fred Taylor did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The 49ers will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their 42-yard line. Glenn makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Terry Glenn has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. That's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
Up first down.
Fred Taylor sticks to his blockers like a kick me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big game.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard.
And up to now, he's got 137 yards on 12 carries.
Stopped at the 25.
A
Rod Carroll shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Bills' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 25-yard line. George carries it for the 6th time and picks up a couple.
Ball at the Bills' 27-yard line.
Lucas makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Drew Bledsoe showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 98 yards and 1 touchdown.
Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete.
Tyrone Calico looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
LaFleur lines up to punt after the 3 and out. LaFleur gets the ball and punts it away. Tackled at the 41.
Fred Taylor racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The 49ers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 41-yard line. Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43. Chased down at the 44. That will bring up first down.
Curtis Samuel shows here why he's so valuable to this offense. Watch what happens after the catch.
Boy, what a move, Peter. He left the defense hanging.
You can't coach that kind of slipperiness.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor. As you can see, he's up over 2,000 yards for the year and still moving.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Terry Glenn had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Second down, both tight ends left. Roethlisberger throws a heater, and the completion is good for 6.
Terry Glenn had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track. Look at that. 500 career receptions. Nice work. Week in and week out.
Barrels off his left guard. Barely picks up the first down.
Fred Taylor stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Patton goes in motion. Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
David Patton had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Taylor takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The 49ers with a small lead, 10-7. Reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Ben Roethlisberger rolled the dice by targeting the receiver with 2 defenders near him. Let the pass click, and they'll move the ball.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connecting.
Glenn catches it over the middle, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Terry Glenn faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch
That guy's a great receiver.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today. Conway goes in motion. Roethlisberger throws a bullet, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Hill puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball.
Pass interference.
Incomplete.
Number 21. Defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Ronaldo Hill
Automatic first
manhandled
down.
that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First and goal. Ball at the 1.
Roethlisberger dumps this one to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Ronaldo Hill was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, I thought that he would have gotten run over there, but he stepped up and made the play.
Excellent job taking down the big man.
Hill will get the handoff and gets the touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Fred Taylor is some football player. Watch the extra effort on this one, Dan. Oh, that dive was really sensational. He made a good play into a great play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks this one away. Williams patches it back at the 1. Jukes tackled at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Ricky Williams was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bills haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 25-yard line. Bledsoe zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him, and touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
James Garland recepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off. Williams fields this one deep at the 1. Back down at the 20.
Ricky Williams took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bills offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Suggs tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
I'm bringing it, yeah. I told you.
Drew Bledsoe knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 98 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6. Centers didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Larry Centers was so wide open on that last play. What a shame he didn't catch the ball. That's got to hurt.
Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 29. Gets out of bounds, and he's past the markers for a first down at the 34. First down.
Ron Dugans made a nifty little run there and got the first. Nice job.
They convert on fourth down, and Peter, do you think a fourth quarter comeback is in the works?
Well, that was a first step for sure, but they have a lot of climbing left to do.
Ward catches the bullet out left and gains a couple. Bledsoe throws a big rainbow here, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 49.
Coming out.
Shenard Hartz does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The 49ers offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 49-yard line. Taylor chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. Second
Oh,
and
look at
5.
those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Taylor gets the ball again and heads out right. The Bills take their first timeout. Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
22-yard line.
Whips him down, and the Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. Kardaki gets ready to punt this away.
Hines Ward to make the return.
Kardaki gets the snap and punts it away. Ward gets it at the 15. Gets out at the 17.
Hines Ward didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Bills will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:45. Pollard catches the heater. The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:40. Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball falls in the pass, and the clock continues to wind down.
James Whitney with the tackle.
Bledsoe just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Darling tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
James Darling came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Bledsoe sings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Bledsoe spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down. The clock is stopped at 47.
20 yards.
Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. Bledsoe spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Second and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Bledsoe tips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Pollard tackles him for a touchback.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
One on the play.
And that is going to do it for this one. The 49ers come out on top 24-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right. Woohoo! Get it.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The 49ers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Fred Taylor is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. An 83-yard touchdown for the 49ers. The 49ers take their first lead in the half and go up by 3. The ball at the 32. Ahmad Carroll is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Niners winning by 3. Fred Taylor found a little opening. That was all he needed. They move ahead by 10. The Bills on D. James Darling was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the 49ers. Bills down 24-7. Jonard Hartz would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. This time at the 7-yard line. David Barrett is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Niners come away with a win, 24-7. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Fred Taylor is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today. You just made it look easy tonight. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Both teams came out ready to play today. Luckily, we were able to come up with some big key plays down the field, and luckily we came out on top.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.